And welcome back. Second game today. Cambridge Jaguars losing the toss, sent in by Burby's Vipers to bat. It's a rapid 100. Cambridge Jaguars defending champions, rapid 100. Whoever gets to the 100 faster would win this game. And Richard Latif would be facing, and it appears that Keon Sinclair would be the non-striker. Keon Sinclair brought in for this afternoon game. And Richard Latif and Keon Sinclair as Riaz comes into bowl. And that's a big hit. That's six. That's gone. Good start there. And so 6 runs. And the format of this game, whoever reaches 100, the fastest 100 will win and go through to the final. And it's a big hit. And Riaz, six in one ball. And ball's retrieved. I think he's going to bowl to Latif. And a big hit, and that's out for six more. 12 runs in 2 balls. Latif on the attack, opening the batting. Vijay Prashad not batting as an opener. Instead, Keon Sinclair. And 2 deliveries, 12 runs. And Riaz is going to bowl his third delivery. Big hit, and that's out to the park. It's 6 more. 18 in 3. Deliveries. Latif 3 successive sixes. CPSCL Rapid 100 semi-finals, defending champions versus Burby's Vipers. 3 deliveries, 18 runs, 3 big sixes by Latif. And that's in the air and would be taken, and 4 runs. Just a little bit out of the hands, stretched out hands there by Timor, and went over his head, and that's 4 runs. 4 deliveries. Score moves on to 22. 22 without loss. Big over here so far. And Latif just swings, and so very productive over here for Jaguars so far. And over his head straight, and they're going to get at least a single here. Run down straight over. Well fielded there, and a single to Jaguars. Completes the first over, and he scores 23 without loss. And the new bowler, Zahir, and he's going to bowl to Latif. Zahir Ali is going to bowl to Latif, and over his head, and that's 6 runs. And big hit from Latif, and score moves on to 30. Score moves to 29. Over number 2. 29 off 7 deliveries. Big hit, and that's another 6 by Latif. Score moves on to 35, just off 8 deliveries. And Latif is just raining sixes here. Comes in and bowls. Oh, misses and just edge off the bat, and he gets a single. And over number two in progress. Rapid 100 semifinals. Whoever gets to the hundreds the fastest would go to the finals. Presumable would be playing Apollo. Into ball to Sinclair. And Sinclair's beaten. And appeal there. Not out. Score 36. Score remains at 36. And Kean Sinclair taking up the strike. Big hit by Sinclair, and that's gone. That's gone. Score moves on to 42. Score moves to 42, and this is only the second over. 42. Jaguars with a solid batting lineup. Kadir to come. Raul Scott, Hemnarain Chatagoon. Sinclair promoted to opening the batting. 42. Good delivery. Played straight by Sinclair. And after 2 overs, Jaguars are 42 without loss. After 2 overs, Jaguars 42 without loss. Both players here opening for Jaguars. Came up from Guyana for the season. Timor is going to take up the third over. 42. And just an adjustment to the field. Field is coming a little straighter. Latif likes to go down the track and hit the ball straight. And just a little adjustment there. A little hold up as the umpire. And the ball is going to come in. Misses. Right delivery. Score 42. Big hit by Richard, and that is 6. Score moves to 48. Score moves to 48 without loss. We're in over number 3. 48 without loss. Without loss. Big hit by Richard, and that's another 6. That's another 6. And the 50 is up, and I think Richard has made 50 also. So the score moves to 54. So the score 54 without loss in over number 3. Over number 3, 54 without loss. Richard should be close to his 50. Entertainment here. 54 over number 3. Coming in bowl. And beaten. Good delivery. Richard going for a big hit there. Over number 3 in progress. Just swings around and scampers through a singles. And there, quick single. Kean Sinclair is going to take up the strike. Score moves on to 55 over number 3 in progress. Just taking a look at the ball there. 55. Big hit by Sinclair, and that's straight. That was an amazing shot down the track and hitting that for 6. Score moves on to 61. Score moves on to 61 in over number 3. So Jaguars are striking at around 20 runs and over. On 61. 61. Over number 3 completed. 61. Over number 3 completed. They're checking the ball there. Um,
61. Something wrong. Something wrong there, no. Michelle. Something wrong there, no.
Big hit, and that's another 6. That's gone. Score moves to 67.
Yes. Satish, I missed. This is the fourth 6. Drop this ball, Jen. Drop this ball, boy. Yeah. No.
So,
We said 6 missed it.
mhm. So
You're 3-6 in a row. I missed 5. I missed a 6. Yeah.
Who's 6? Who hit the 6 that man?
so
4. This side of 4-6. 4-6 and hit the Nova.
yeah.
Go check it now.
You can't change it now.
Okay.
And let's flick down. And that's a single there.
Single.
So score moves on to
68.
68. Over number 4 in progress. 68. 68. And big. So 68. And he's bold. So going for a big hit. 68.
Yeah, we missed a 6, but that's the 6 we give back.
And Sinclair being bold there. Jaguars losing the first wicket. And so Kadir. So the 5th over is gonna start now. Score 68. Big hit by Urias and a 6. Score moves to 72. Score moves on to 70. 74. Moves to 74. 74. Over number 5 in progress. Scores 74. Number 4. Oh, number 4 is bowling. Yeah, okay. And a big hit by Riaz and 6 more. So moves to 82. 82.
74 and 6.
80. Score moves to 80. Score moves to 80 in 4.2 overs. 80 runs, 4.2 overs. So 80, 4.2. And big hit by Riaz, and that's another 6. 80, 86. 86, 4.3. So 86 runs, 4 completed. The 5th is gonna start now. So 86, 4 completed.
Okay, yeah, let me see
And Riyadh just pulling down and they go for a single, quick single here. Score moves on to 87. Number number 5. So So score moves on to 87. Score moves on to 87. And a big hit, and that's six more. Score moves to 93.
93, 6 for Riaz.
Score moves to 93
6 for Riaz.
in 93 in 4.2 overs. 4.2 overs. Score 93. 4.2 overs. 4.2 overs, 93. Big hitting by Kadir here. And beaten outside the off stump. So 4.3 overs. Score 93. 4.3 overs, 93. Cambridge Jaguars batting. Big hit, and that's pulled down to, and just a single. So single here to Riaz. Score moves on to 94. 94 in 4.4. 4.4, 90, 94. Could we see a six here? And, big hit by Riaz, that's six. And, brilliant. Brilliant. Score moves to 95.
Okay, we need a 6 now.
95.
95. Last ball.
95, Riaz!
And that was well fielded there. 4.5 overs. Unbeaten. And he's bowled him. So he's bowled. And 5 overs completed. 95. And Raul Scott.
Go, Scott, go!
5 overs completed. CPSCL Rapid 100 semi-finals. Defending champions Cambridge Jaguars plays Burbys Vipers. Earlier, CPCL T10 semi-finals. Jaguars beating Burbys Vipers, going into the finals. And good batting by Riaz Kadir there. Kadir, 7 deliveries, 8 deliveries for 31. So score is 95. 95, and it's going to be 5 overs completed. 95. Nishal is going to bowl, and he's going to bowl to Latif. Jaguars looking for a big 6. And big hit by, and that should be it, and that's a 6, and that's 100. 101 in 5.1 overs. 101 in 5.51 overs. So
they gotta make it in 5.
they would have to make, Burbys Viper would have to make 101 in 5 overs. 101 in 5 overs. Big hit from Richard Latif. Big 6. And we're gonna be back with the showdown. Good batting from Jaguars. welcome back. Uh, so CPSCL semi-final Rapid 100. Cambridge Jaguars batting for sent in by Bobby's Vipers made 101 in 5.1 overs. So Bobby's Vipers has to get 102. Bobby's Vipers have to get 102 in exactly 5 overs. That's 102 in 30 ball. They are one without loss after one ball. Bowled by bowling Keon Sinclair opening the bowling for Jaguars. And he's gonna bowl to Nishal Das. Sinclair comes in and bowls to Das. And that's just played brilliant fielding there by Richard. Two deliveries, one without loss. Remember 102 in 30 balls, exactly 5 overs. And Sinclair comes in again. And good delivery, and they're gonna scamper a single and that's an overthrow.
Did I reach 4, right?
No. And they got one there from overthrow. And the score moves on to 2. 3 deliveries. 2 in 3 deliveries, and Sinclair came in for this afternoon game. Wasn't playing this morning. In comes Sinclair. On play straight. Just can't penetrate the fielders. 4 delivery, 2 without loss. Cambridge Jaguars defending 101 in 5 overs. CPSCL Rapid 100 semi-finals. Whoever wins this goes up to the finals. And that's just played for a single. One. So score moves on to 3. 3 off 5. Could hear from Sinclair. Jaguars would have to contain the 6s to win this. And good over so far from Keon. Comes in and bowls. And a big hit and straight on 6 more. 6 runs. And 6. Roll Scott dive in and went for 6. Score moves to 9 after the first. Remember, this is the CPSCL Rapid 100 semi-finals. Burpees Vipers versus Cambridge Jaguars. Vipers winning the toss and sending Jaguars into bat. Jaguars 101 in 5.1 overs. And Raphael Booty is going to take up the attack. He's going to bowl the second over. Every bowler has to bowl 1 over for the first 5. So we've only seen Sinclair back. And Raphael comes in with the 7th delivery. And good bowling here from Raphael. Comes in and bowls again. Pulls down to mid wicket for just a single. Jaguars wouldn't mind the singles for not to get the boundaries. Score moves on to 10. In 6.2 overs moves on to 10 in 6.2 overs. Remember, Burpees Vipers have to make 102 in 30 balls. And Raphael bowls and flat keeps. Good bowling here from Raphael. 1.3 overs, scored 10 without loss. Burpees Vipers need 102 in 30 deliveries. And good delivery. Going for a big hit, almost bowled. I think next would be Latif would definitely come into the 3rd over. Then you might be getting Amar. Big hit, and that's gone for 6.
6 to that.
Big hit. Score moves on to 16. 16. And 1.5 overs. 16 without loss. CPSCL 100 Rapid 100 Cambridge Jaguars versus Burbs Vipers, defending champions Cambridge Jaguars. Raphael coming to bowl the 12th delivery. And good ball, and that's the end of 2 overs. 16 without loss. Good over. Latif is going to bowl the third. Jaguars 16 after 12. Richard Latif is going to bowl the third. 16 without loss. And Latif is going to take up the third over. Have to get around 84 runs in 18 balls. So if Burbs Vipers is going to win this, they're really going to let not boundaries, but mostly sixes. And whoever wins this goes through to the final CPSCL Rapid 100 finals. Latif and signal a wide, and this camper through for a single.
Too wide.
How come you tell the man?
So score moves on to 18. Score moves on to 18. 2 overs.
The bike check too.
So way below the net run rate. Should have been scoring around 20 runs per over. Jaguar. Latif is going to bowl the third over. 102 needed in 5 overs in 30 balls. Burbs Vipers are 18 after 12. There's a little hold up here by Nishal Das. Loosening laces. Earlier, Cambridge Jaguars beating Burbs Viper, moving into the CPSCL T10 finals. And Latif is going to bowl the 13th delivery. And that's it. And yes, a single. Score moves on to 19 in 2.1 overs.
No, that's
19.
sorry. Signal a bike. It's the extra. No problem. Once you get the 19.
19. And that's hit. That's gone for a big 6. 2.2 over scores goes to 25. 2.2 over score 25 without loss. Burbs Vipers. Might be seeing Amar coming in with the 4th over. Because the bowler could only bowl 1 over. 5 bowlers, 1 over each. Then rotate it. And that's a big hit and a 6 more. Score moves on to 31. Score moves on to 31. And
Almost there, boys. I
Still.
knocked the elbow.
a long way away.
You're almost there?
Almost there. You want to see the scorecard?
31. 31. 31 in 2.3 overs. And just at the halfway mark here. 2.3 overs. And good delivery. Keon Sinclair very vocal there. Encouraging Latif. 2.4 overs. And that's a signal a wide.
32.
Score moves on to 32 in 2.4 overs. And that's a big hit. And it's 6.
That's it, buddy.
Latif.
You gotta jump for the ball.
Pretty expensive in this over here.
We get a judge. That's
Score
right.
moves on to 38. Still a far way away. 38 over number 3. And in and bowls. And good delivery. And so 3 overs completed. So 12 balls remaining. 12 ball remaining. 38 for 3. And Safraz Abjal, he's going to be bowling the 4th over.
38.
38.
38. 38.
And we need about 64 runs in 12 balls. 38 without loss, Burpees Vipers. Safraz comes in. And good ball. Very good delivery. So just a countdown now. 11 deliveries remaining. Good delivery. Good delivery. Score remains
38.
on 38 after
2 balls. 3.2.
3.2. Good delivery. 3.3. 3.3. 38. Good bowling here from Safraz. And gets dimmer and dimmer with every delivery for Burpees Vipers. And he charges on the thing and he stumped. And he stumped. Going down the wicket and trying to hit the 6 and stumped. 38 for 1. And 38 for 1 in 3.4 overs. And hopes fades here for Burpees Vipers. Already lost the T10 early this morning to the same team, Cambridge Jaguars. And looks like it's gonna be the same here. Jaguars look like they might be going into the final here.
Timur Mohammed.
Timur Mohammed comes out and a long task ahead of him. It's 3.4 overs bowl. 3.4 overs with, and it's hit date for a maximum. So the score moves on to 44. Score moves on to 44. 44 with the last delivery to be bowled for the 4th. Last delivery. And he plays it and he just gets a single. Score moves on to 45. So highly impossible now unless there's a lot of no ball bowled by Jaguars, and Amar Singh is gonna highly impossible for Burpees Vipers to win this. That's 44. 58 runs needed. 58 runs needed in 6 balls.
3 no ball, right?
And
Watch the man too.
58 runs needed. Good game by the Jaguars in both formats today, captained by Reyes Kadir. Zamar comes in and bowls. And that's hit and 6 runs. So the 50 is up. The 50 is up.
Keep it low. Keep it low, Amar.
50 is up for Burpees Vipers. They have to get 52. They have to get 52 in 5 balls. They have to get 52 in 5 balls to take Jaguars out. Jaguars just have to bowl 5 deliveries. And that's played, and so it's 52 runs and 4 deliveries needed. And it's just a countdown. A quiet Burpees Vipers camp. Amar comes in. And good delivery. 3 deliveries, score 51. And Cambridge Jaguars would go into the CPSCL, they're defending champions. They would go into the CPSCL Rapid 100 finals. So it's 2 deliveries more for Jaguars to go into the finals. Jaguars are already going into the T10 CPSCL finals. And that's a big hit, and Sinclair comes around.
Watch your toe, boy.
And he takes the catch. So 2 wickets down, one delivery remaining, 51 for 2. Quiet camp, totally impossible now. One delivery remaining and
No, teamwork.
53 runs needed. One delivery, 53 runs. I don't see Amar bowling that amount of no balls.
I don't make joke but I don't say because about you.
And coming down to the final game here today. Remember, Borby's Vipers played the defending champions Cambridge Jaguars earlier this morning. Jaguars beating Borby's Viper, moving to the final, and today, second game, Borby's Viper playing defending champions Cambridge Jaguars, and it's just a matter of a delivery more for Jaguars to go into the finals, CPSCL Rapid 100 finals. Big hit, and that's it. Cambridge Jaguars through to the finals. Good game. Cambridge Jaguars through to the CPSCL T10 finals, through to the CPSCL Rapid 100 finals. Both games played against Borby's Vipers. Borby's Vipers defeated. Until next week, Saturday, we'll be back.